These best friends are more like brothers. Cody and Dylan served side by side in the Army for years. They lived together, met each other's families, and became inseparable. But after their service ended, they found it tough to meet up, with finances and family commitments taking priority. Then, when Cody lost a close friend, wife Kayla realized life was too short, so decided to plan something special. She reached out to Dylan and hatched a plan to surprise Cody after nearly 10 years.
Here, close the lip on.
Oh my God, what's up, man? Oh my God, I'm like busting my nose. Man, what are you doing? I can't see you. What you did here? No. How'd you do that? What the f***? You know, you fucking got me there. What the f***?
Kayla told us, after almost a decade apart, it was a moment these brothers will never forget. Aiden has been by his mom's side through it all. His family faced some incredibly tough times after baby sister Emma was stillborn a year ago. But through everything, Aiden has been there for Mom Hannah, offering unwavering support. And today, he meets his newborn rainbow sibling for the first time.
Come closer, y'all can come closer.
Hey, Evan.
Hey, Abby. You're bugging you already. Bubba. Hannah. I know, come here, baby. It's okay, Bubba. Come here, Bubba. You can touch him. You're staring at you. Look, come here.
You can touch him. You can touch him.
He's killing you.
You want to touch him, Emma?
Emma told us, after seeing how much hurt and relief Aiden had, she's had more conversations to make sure he is just as okay as she is, and how in that moment, she knew he was the best big brother on the planet.
I woke up at 3 a.m. to my foot completely in his mouth.
Allison has type 1 diabetes and Addison's disease, making her blood sugar levels unpredictable, especially at night. But luckily, she has Jasper, her diabetic alert dog, always on duty by her side.
Usually when he wakes me up at night, he boops my face with his nose. I'm guessing he did that and I didn't wake up. Then he'll move on to my hands. He flicks them up like this with his nose. Again, I'm sure I didn't wake up. I don't know what possessed him to think to literally take the blankets off my legs and chew on my toes to wake me up.
But Allison was sure glad he did.
My blood sugar was 59, and when I was 16 years old, I had a seizure in my sleep and my blood sugar was 59 and I almost lost my life.
To show her gratitude for his life-saving nibble, Allison decided to treat Jasper to a special surprise.
Oh my gosh, he had this when he was a baby. He loves little things, like little tiny toys too. They have a mini version. I didn't ask for a bag, so he's just gonna see it, like, immediately.
Hi, Jasper. Hi. Oh, you're welcome.
Sometimes I feel like I don't appreciate him enough. His whole life is thinking about me, thinking about how to help me and how to save me in certain situations. I don't deserve him.
It's every bride's dream to have the paw-fect wedding day. But for Jen, it was about to get a whole lot more special. Golden Retriever Echo has been there every step of the way during Jen and Cam's relationship. So when it came to their big day, Cam knew Echo had to be involved. He worked with their wedding planner to secretly surprise Jen. And as she walked down the aisle, Jen told us having Echo there made her feel complete and that she felt so loved and seen.
her dad stopped the wedding as something didn't feel right. Bride Alina has two father figures. Stepdad Brandon entered her life years ago and became a major source of support. And while her relationship with her dad, Justo, had its challenges, their love remained constant. As she planned her big day, Alina honored her father by opting to have him by her side. Yet a part of her wished for Brandon to be there too. Then, at the top of the aisle, Justo stopped. The wedding momentarily paused, leaving Alina, groom Dusty, and their guest completely stunned. But he wasn't turning away from his daughter. With tears in his eyes, Justo approached Brandon, shook his hand, and invited him to join them. Alina told us she prayed for years for peace in her family, but never dreamed it would happen on her wedding day. And that she will forever be grateful to her dad for giving them this gift of love.
Oh my goodness!
Look at there's whiskers.
For 9-year-old Ray, Disneyland is a world of pure imagination.
I don't know what this is.
And for her birthday, her parents planned a big surprise.
Minnie Mouse ears?
Can you guess where we're going?
No.
Where's Minnie Mouse?
Disneyland!
We're going to Disneyland!
Really? 3 days.
Without sight, Ray experiences the park through touch, sound, and smell. And one character holds a special place in her heart, Goofy.
Oh, his nose and his hat. Oh, Lucy, you're awesome.
Ray's family were emotional as Goofy gently showed her what he and his outfit looked like.
See his flower on his jacket? All right. Oh, there go his ears.
His big ol' ears. Oh, thank you, Goofy.
Then she met her other faves.
And his hat, you can feel his hat. Look.
Aditi.
There's his hat. Whoa, huh? Thanks, Donald. You're awesome.
How beautiful. Hold your cane. Oh. Look at Sadness. Can we touch your glasses? Look at Sadness with the glasses on.
Hi, Fred. How are you? Yeah? You having fun?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're just waiting.
In Ray's world, imagination makes anything possible. And at Disneyland, magic truly comes to life. Her mom Shelby told us watching the characters spend extra time with Ray so she could feel how they look was such a magical moment to witness.
Max is an 8-year-old with a big heart and an even bigger dream, to have a puppy of his own. For years, his family hoped for a dog, but circumstances weren't right. So when they moved to the countryside, the dream was back on. His mom, Nicole, reached out to a friend with German short-haired pointers, and the timing was perfect. While Max was staying at his grandparents', Nicole and his dad, JJ, picked up Abby.
Are you okay, buddy? Oh my gosh. What's its name? What we named her. What's your name? I forgot. Abby. I gotta go and tell Grandpa.
Nicole told us Max loves having a best friend to run around and play ball with outside, and of course, sharing snuggles.
12-year-old Harvey has one big dream, for his dad to watch him play basketball. But living over 1,000 miles apart, it's always been tough. Harvey's parents, Christina and Alan, separated when he was little. Alan lives in South Carolina while Christina and Harvey live in Central Texas. but they've always made family a priority. So they came up with a secret plan to make Harvey's dream come true. They split the fare for Alan to fly to Texas and surprise Harvey at one of his final games of the season. And while Harvey was warming up pre-game, Alan snuck in.
Alan's here?
How are you?
Christina told us she hopes people remember to love their child more than they hate their ex, as the children are most important. And co-parenting is beautiful when done correctly.
Her little white onesie became a stunning white wedding dress right before his eyes. Robert met daughter Taylor in 1997 when he and wife Kelly adopted her from China. Kelly unexpectedly fell pregnant, so Robert traveled alone, capturing every moment on camera. Their special father-daughter bond continued through her life, always by her side through life's milestones. He even took a job in China, so she could experience her biological family's culture and visit her old orphanage. So, on her wedding day, Taylor told us she wanted a first look to honor her biggest supporter.
So much material. Put another person inside. A lot of material like that, yeah.
You don't think I look pregnant, right?
Sarah loves her FaceTime clothing try-ons with her grandma, who gives the best reactions.
They're still too short. I don't like them. Oh, I like those. Yeah, they're nice. For God's sake. Are all your pants like that?
Here's the next thing.
Oh, cute.
And then I saw these, and I liked how
Give me another pant.
So, when Sarah became pregnant, she knew just how to surprise Granny.
You don't think I look pregnant, right?
No.
What if I was pregnant?
Are you pregnant?
What if I was?
We say hallelujah.
Well, I guess you should say hallelujah.
You are?
I'm pregnant.
You are?
I'm pregnant.
You tell me now after you like playing around with the dresses, you tell me. Are you crazy? You're pregnant?
I'm pregnant.
Oh my God, I'm so happy. Oh my God.
I'm pregnant.
Now, their virtual dates are less about outfits and more about baby bump progress.
It's coming.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh my God. Whoa. How big you are already.
And for Johnny,
This stepmom's wedding vows took a turn no one expected. Johnny met Andy in 2018 and knew right away she was special. Even his son, little Johnny, adored her from their first Cheesecake Factory hang. And when Johnny proposed, little Johnny was right by his side. So on the big day, Andy planned a surprise. Instead of only vowing her love to Johnny, she turned to his son.
and for Johnny, John Danigelis III. The most important thing about today is that it's not just mine and Daddy's day, but it's our day. I have never met another person who has a bigger heart than you do. From day one, you've welcomed me with open arms and food on your face. Thank you for always blessing me with your infinite amount of love. I've promised my love to your dad, but I promise not to just say I love you, but to show you what it truly means. I promise to always show up for you and support you throughout all stages of your life. I promise to always let you wear your Spider-Man suit as long as it fits. And I promise there will never be an end to our one-on-one mini golf dates. Life gave me the gift of you, and for that I will always be thankful. I love you so much.
For a long time, family felt like a faraway dream for Jewel.
So you on a family plan? We locked in.
Social worker Latrice met Jewel while working at a school. Soon, Jewel and her sisters entered foster care. When one placement didn't work out, Latrice and her husband stepped up. What was meant to be a short stay turned into months, then a year. A real bond grew, and Jewel started to feel like she was finally home. She even shared a wish to be on Latrice's family phone plan, but it wasn't about calls and text. It was about knowing this family was her family for good. So Latrice knew just the gift.
Happy holidays. You on a family plan? We locked in.
Locked in?
We gonna say something. You just said you might change your number, so now you got a new number anyways.
That's right.
It's already got a case.
I'm hot, I'm pink.
This wasn't just a phone, it was a symbol of forever.
I love y'all so much. Love you too.
I like to tell my friends that I'm pregnant. I found out I was pregnant in May, and it was actually 3 months to the day to my wedding. We weren't trying at all, so it was definitely unexpected.
With her bachelorette just around the corner, Michaela had a big decision to make. Who to tell, when to tell them, and how to make it unforgettable.
I wanted to tell all of my girlfriends what was going on, and I wanted like a fun way to do it.
Enter Mackenzie, the maid of honor, with a plan.
She was like, "Don't worry, I got it. I'll plan something."
She created a scavenger hunt ending with the big reveal. She even disguised an alcohol-free wine bottle so Michaela could avoid drinking without raising suspicion. As her friends searched for clues,
Yes.
Lift the napkins. Yes! Yes!
Oh. Under the stars where friendships grow bright, the next hint is hidden. Find it by night. In the backyard!
Michaela nervously waited for the big reveal.
Honestly, I felt more nervous in that moment when they were walking through all of the different clues, and I think like my heart was beating so fast. I don't know why I like felt so nervous. I just knew they were gonna be so excited.
It's all yours. Got it! Damn it, wrong one. 50-50.
And the final clue fell to Michaela to read.
In this last cozy spot where we all love to be, a sweet surprise waits. Read on and you'll see. Not just a clue, but news filled with cheer. This January, a new baby will be here.
Shut up!
It was great. I really think it's probably one of the most special gifts I've received throughout like all of the pregnancy journey so far.
Surprise!
Wait, yeah. And you were doing your lobster baby?
Yeah.
Just a few months after that incredible surprise, Michaela walked down the aisle, and her happily ever after was just beginning.
Now I'm almost 27 weeks, so I'm at the end of the second trimester, and we know that it's gonna be a baby boy, so that's really exciting, and we're planning a baby shower now. So we had a bridal shower and a baby shower, all in like 6 months.
You won't believe this mom's ingenious hack. Baby Evie won't sleep without Mom Emma nearby, until Emma remembered a joke pillow of her own face she bought years ago. A simple prank, but who's laughing now?